Now let's go through the tabs in your ABAP debugger. The first one is desktop 1. Now you see it's divided into two. The first one is code window, the second one is variables window. Variables window has two sets of variable screens, shows you local variables and the global variables. Here you see the global variables, mostly they are our selection screen. You can change the layout of your desktop by pressing here, replace desktop. So you can use new tools here, or objects, or table, or structures, let's say call stack. Now the variable screen is replaced by call stack. You can change them by horizontal or vertical, or swap them. Desktop 2 and desktop 3 have different presets. Also desktop 2 has above stack because it doesn't seem it has changed, but actually it is. Let me make variable fast display, and desktop 2 is above stack. Above stack is actually very important. It will show you the forms that your program has been through, and you can go through them by double clicking on them. I will show you in a second. Let me execute this program. I go back. I activate this breakpoint. Now, let's go to above stack. Now you see there are three lines in your above stack, which you can double click and go, but you can't go these forms right now because they are system programs. So how do you go to your system programs? Let me double click them. You see, you can't go right now. It brings me an option for debugging settings. So I close this. Normally you go this settings and system debugging on, or click this one, it will pop up the same window. Now system debugging is activated. System debugging is a special debugging technique that you can debug the system programs. Now I double click it and it will just go where it has entered our program. The last line it has executed. So above stack is very important. You see, it has gone through our form, and here we are right now at this breakpoint. Now I execute the program, I'll go back, and I want to tell you something else. Don't ever write breakpoints. I'm just writing here to show you, but don't write them. If you forget them in your program will stop immediately, whoever it is executed from. So if you want to write your breakpoints in your code, you just use your own username. So this is a breakpoint for your user only. So if I execute this, it will stop again at the same line, but it's not breakpoint, it's break for my user. After you change your layout here, you just click this button, Save Layout. It will save your layout, and when your debugger pop-ups again, it will start with the layout you saved. So standard is both have above stack and variables tab. Structures, here you just write your structure name and see what it has with technical values. We have a structure here, work area payment. You see, it's technical type hexadecimal values the values in it. Actually, it's empty now. No. And tables, again here same. Which table we have? Actually, our range is a table, internal table. You see, if I execute the code with F5, you can execute the code here. Where are we? Here. Okay. Now you see it has its values in it, its field. Objects for your objects and classes. And it's for fields. And Data Explorer, actually, you can use any variable here. It's more general. And breakpoints, watch points, it will show all your breakpoints and watch points saved in your program. You can delete them from here, actually, line by line. And differences is you can compare two variables here. Let's write these and start comparison, and you will see they have different types, different lengths, blah blah blah. Now we have all gone through all of these tabs.